All right, so we want to talk about square roots a little bit. A square root of a number means, well, we have the square root of 25. That means that some number multiplied by itself will equal 25. So when you take the square root of 25, you get back to that original number. A lot of these we have memorized, so I did just want to talk about the difference when a negative is involved and what that's going to mean for your answer. But just to start off, the square root of 25, so what multiplies by itself to get 25, or what do you square to get 25, and that's going to be a 5. 5 times 5 is 25, so the square root of 25 is 5. Kind of works in a circle. All right, so next we have the square root, or a negative square root of 16. If you notice, that negative is on the outside, so let's first deal with the square root of 16. So what do you square to get a 16? Well, that's going to be 4. Ooh, that's a big 4. And that negative, because it was on the outside, just gets brought down. And so we have a negative 4 for our answer on that one. All right, last example, square root of a negative 100. So do you see how that square root is on the inside of the square root symbol? In math, what number would you square to get a negative 100? Well, the thing with squaring numbers, let's just look at an example. If I had 2 squared, I would get 4. If I had negative 2 squared, well, negative 2 times a negative 2 is a positive 4. So the point is that whether you square a positive number or you square a negative number, you always get a positive number as your answer. We would never square something and get negative 100 back as an answer. So that means that you cannot take the square root of a negative number. There's no number that you would square to get negative 100. So we could say undefined. You could say can't square root a negative number. Something along those lines so that, I know that you understand that you cannot take the square root of a negative number.